Jolie Burton's love for making cakes and cupcakes began in 2020. Now, a few years later, she's making cakes and cupcakes for graduation parties, birthday parties, and other occasions. I talked one-on-one with the cake decorator and the owner of Jolie Bakes for this edition of Quintin's Close-Ups. And if you haven't already, subscribe to my YouTube channel and like Quintin's Close-Ups on Facebook. Jolie Burton, welcome to Quintin's Close-Ups.
Hi.
Yes, ma'am. Appreciate you having you here. Obviously, you are the founder and CEO of Jolie Bakes, which is a company that you created that creates obviously cakes and cupcakes. And obviously, we're in the middle of summer. But tell me, what's new? What's down with your company?
I'm very busy with the graduation season and past like the spring with everyone leaving high school and all. But also summer weddings, and I also work downtown, and we've been very busy with summer menu changes for all the new things in season.
Wow. So when it comes to your cakes and cupcakes, what's actually in season right now?
In season, I think a lot of peaches, like peach desserts. I wanted to get more into that also. It's like kind of strawberries, I would say, but that was also more spring. It's kind of shifting now. But a lot of fruity things.
Wow. I'm laughing because I just had a peach from Harris Teeter today for lunch. So that was great.
Wow. I love peaches too.
Yeah, they're awesome. They're really, really awesome. So tell me, Miss Jolie, when it comes to those particular cakes and cupcakes, what are your customers' wants and needs right now when it comes to cakes and cupcakes?
Wants and needs. Let me think. A lot of people I've had a lot more requests for like cupcakes for big events, like weddings. I don't know if that happened like after COVID and all is still a way to go. It makes things easier just having like small bites for everyone instead of having to deal with a big cake to slice and all.
Right.
It's been fun.
Been fun. Wow. And you talk about obviously COVID. I know you told me that obviously that's when you started this particular business, Jolie Cakes.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes. That's when I was in school also for it.
Okay. So what is the biggest difference from when you started this company to right now?
I've grown a lot, and I've also learned a lot more since then. In March, I got to participate in Taste of Black Charleston, and that was really exciting. And also meeting new people, different techniques and things.
And I stumbled upon you on social media with your association with the Black Expo, so that's really, really nice.
Oh, nice.
Yes, ma'am, absolutely. And I love going to the Black Expo in Columbia. But let me ask you, what have you learned as far as techniques since the time that you've developed these relationships with people here in the Low Country?
Techniques. I've gotten a lot better. I specialize in decorating, like my favorite part of baking. I love baking, but I also really like the decorating aspect of it. I've always been a very artistic person, so I'm creative. So it's nice to put it into my work and something that people can also eat. And a lot of people get desserts for like a centerpiece to make, take pictures and things, go with all the decor. But yeah, I've gotten a lot better with decorating. Probably I think my writing's improved on things, just certain like typing skills. And also, I guess I've learned like different jobs I've had. I've learned also more techniques with there also, like doing things in bulk, because now I'm also catering for more people and bigger events, but that's part of learning.
Part of learning. Yeah, absolutely. So let me ask you, Ms. Jolie, you talked obviously earlier about, those techniques that you've learned and being artistic with those techniques. So what have you been able to create with your art, with your food?
Yes. Well, recently I've done for actually a baby's birthday party. They requested the theme was like Harlem, New York block party. And I got to do a graffiti cake, which was interesting. It was a tiered cake. It was like brick pattern and different. I just went for it. It came out really nice, so they're very happy.
That's very great to hear. So I know that you bake a lot for all of your clients that come to you for their needs and wants. So which one of those cakes really describes you as a person?
Really describes me. I really like the Lambeth style. I'm not sure if you heard of it. It's like all the piping is very popular right now on Instagram and things. But it's like all the drapes, almost old fashioned. Yes, it's a lot of detail work, and I'd say that that also describes me. I have a good eye for detail, attention to detail, and I like how they come out very pretty, very like classy and dainty.
Oh, that's amazing.
Mhm.
That's really, really amazing. Speaking of which, Miss Jolie, what are you keeping your eye on next as far as cakes and cupcakes that you want to design for your clients?
hmm I always love doing things with color. As one color is nice, but I always love bright colors. I love like I said, I do a lot of art outside of baking. So also there's like painted buttercream designs
Huh.
where you can paint with brushes on cake, like with frosting, and also like palette knife. Palette knife work is really cool. You could do flowers and different just color abstract even. I love that kind of things.
That is really amazing. And this might be a redundant question, but what do you want to incorporate into your work next as far as art?
As far as art, what do you mean by that?
Yes, ma'am. You talk about some of the things you've used as far as graffiti and whatnot. What else do you want to
hmm
incorporate into your work as far as
hmm
the designing cakes?
What do you think? I do really want to like teach people. I'm not sure if this is answering it right, but I also like teaching people how to do different things. I want to get more into that, especially like with children and but
Yes.
all ages, honestly, and just showing other people also how to put art into cake decorating because like when you get a cake from a grocery store or something, they're really nice, but they're also really like not basic, but
Mm,
so maybe they don't have much time to like pay attention to small things for colors.
wow. So let me just ask you a basic question then. What
Mhm.
is the art of cake decorating?
The art of cake decorating, I would say, is bringing like when you someone orders a cake and they ask for a specific theme. A lot of times they come to me, they don't have an idea of what they want. They have like a lot of scattered thoughts, maybe, or they have the colors, or they know kind of an idea of what the person likes. And as a cake decorator, it's nice to put all their thoughts and things into something visual and give them what, like, sometimes they're not thinking of how it's going to come out. And then they see it and they're like, this is exactly what I wanted. Like, it's great to put other people's ideas into things.
Wow, that is really, really awesome. So what ideas do you have next as far as your business?
hmm well, like I said, I do want to start branching out into teaching others and hosting like private classes. I think that'll be fun with like birthday parties, even, or just any kind of teaching other people how to do new things. I like to travel. I would like to travel and teach people also, maybe online classes, things like that.
Oh, that would be,
Also,
yeah.
oh, sorry.
Oh no, go for it. Yeah.
Oh, I was saying also getting into gluten free or vegan, dairy free, any like allergies and things, I've gotten requests for gluten free and dairy free cakes lately a
Yeah.
lot, and I know there's not very many like other options around. There's not many places that do, and I want to incorporate more people, include more people.
Oh, that's going to be really great. That's really going to be
hmm
great. So tell us, how can we get in contact with you if you want you to, you know, uh,
hmm
create food for us as far as a birthday party or a graduation party?
Yeah, I think the best way to contact me is through Instagram messages, Jolie.Bakes. And also I'm on Facebook because I know a lot of people don't have, some people don't have Instagram. But yeah, and then I have my email also, Jolie Burton at Gmail. It's a good place.
Okay, that's really, really great. Well, Jolie Burton with Jolie Cakes, thank you so much for your time.
Mhm.
And again, welcome to Quintin's Close Ups.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.